Hello and welcome to Forgot to Mute, improv for the 21st century. We're streaming live for the first time on a Tuesday night because it's 2022 and we're trying whatever sorcery we can to reverse this downward trajectory we're all experiencing together. Maybe our show on Tuesdays will stop global warming. Probably not. But the point is here that there are winners and losers. And tonight, these winners and losers will be determined based on points that you assign based on comments and feedback on the performances of our improvisers. Now, let's get this show on the road. I'm sure you're all anxious to meet our players. Let's bring them out. Let's hear it for Ariel, Chris Meek, Derek, and Michael. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, Maggie.
Happy New Year.
Yes, it's been so long.
Right?
Months upon months since we've seen each other. Do I dare say I haven't seen you guys since last year?
Mm.
You did it.
True.
Can't walk it back now.
Yeah.
Well, I know you. Sensitive Tom Tom's here. Hey.
Yay.
How's it going, Sensitive Tom Tom? Happy 2022. We're so excited to have everybody back. And, I know you all, but I don't know how many folks out there watching know. So I want to just ask some questions so that we can all get to know you a little better. Starting with Michael.
That's me.
Michael, that's you. How's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Good. I'm glad.
Thanks for asking, Maggie.
Yeah, absolutely. I always, I'm always a little concerned about you.
Why?
Just something about you just makes me concerned,
Oh, that's fair.
All right. Well, in 2021, I asked you to provide your Subway order in great detail. Much to my surprise, I learned that you hate Subway.
Despise it.
Despise. So this year, in 2022, I would like for you to provide in extreme detail your Chipotle order.
Okay. Well, I do like Chipotle.
Thank goodness.
I'm not above Chipotle. First of all, I do not like to go to a Chipotle and order. I don't care for that. I have the app and I like to order ahead. It's too much pressure in line and I get frustrated when people don't order correctly and quick enough. So that's step one. Step two, I almost always get a burrito bowl. Unless I feel indulgent, then I will get a regular burrito, but for these purposes, I'm going to go with a bowl. I do not get the salad on the bottom, the lettuce. I think that's silly, and it kind of ruins the whole thing. I go brown rice, black beans, chicken 60% of the time, steak 20, miscellaneous the other 20.
What is miscellaneous meat?
Well, sometimes I got like a little chorizo special or barbacoa, something along this. Sometimes I'll just go veggies if I'm eating healthy. But I do always get veggies on there no matter what. Oh gosh, now I feel all mixed up. I go with some pico de gallo, some hot sauce, corn usually. I don't do sour cream anymore, so I'm trying to watch the calories. A little bit of cheese, then the lettuce, and sometimes guacamole.
You splurge.
Yeah, and you can always ask for a free tortilla, and you can make your own burrito.
Pro move.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And I think, did I hear that you use all salsas?
No, I don't. That would be silly. I don't get the green one, the verde.
Okay, yeah,
If
that
I've gotten two other ones.
would have been so silly.
Yeah, the verde stands alone.
Agreed. Well, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I that was really helpful to me. A lot of strategy in that order.
Yeah, thank you for asking.
Absolutely.
I'm just so glad we're.
Ariel.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Maggie.
So I feel like you might be able to answer in the affirmative on this question, but if not, I have an alternative. Have you ever had a supernatural experience? If not, which type of supernatural experience would you prefer to have?
Okay. My answer is no, because I don't really believe in supernatural experiences. A hot take. This is a hot take. I am like a believer that there's always an explanation for something, especially when it comes to like paranormal. I'm like, okay, your house is by a train, that's why it shakes, or it was windy, or whatever. There's always an explanation. That's not a spirit. But I did just watch, so, and I also, which means I can watch anything spooky that I want without fear, because I don't actually believe that that could happen to me, except for what really freaks me out is like psychological thrillers like Silence of the Lambs or something, where I'm like, oh, this is just an evil human, and that is very plausible. I will say though, I recently watched Haunting of Hill House, and I watched it alone around Halloween time. My husband was out of town. And even though I don't believe, like it was like so spooky that I would get up to like go to the bathroom after watching. I'm like watching it in bed in the dark alone, and I'd have to be like, I don't even believe in ghosts. Like as I'm walking to the bathroom, and I'm like, come on, Jedi, my dog, who you can hear barking. I'm like, come with me anyway. So yeah, but I do have family members who have like sworn to have ghost and spiritual paranormal experiences.
Well, I think you should start believing in ghosts and aliens. Never seen a UFO.
Not with my own eyes. And I do believe, so I guess I'll separate it. I do believe in aliens. Most of the time, I don't really believe in like abductions and things like that, but I'm more of a realist in that, like, yeah, there's a very high chance that there are other beings out in space. But I don't think we've been picked. I don't know. I don't believe in abductions and stuff.
Well,
is that bad?
Potato.
I'm like, why would they send you back?
Maybe because we're horrible. Humans are the worst. Audience, I would love to know if any of you have had a supernatural experience, seen a UFO, been haunted by a ghost, possessed by a demon. Any of those things. I'm very interested. So leave me a comment in the chat.
Or if you are a ghost, let us know.
Yeah, that would be great too. Just to know what we're dealing with here. Chris Meek, welcome back.
Hey, thanks. Happy to be here.
Ghost here. We got a ghost, just making sure everybody is aware. We have a ghost in the audience. Okay, scenario. You and your significant other embark on a romantic getaway in 2022 to a cabin in the woods where the only thing available to you is a TV and a DVD player. What's the least romantic movie that you could put in that DVD player and watch?
The absolute least romantic movie, and I think not a lot of people probably don't know this movie, but it's a film that I came across in college. We were doing a horror movie night, and everyone had to bring the worst one they could find, and I found a movie called Monstered, which is just as bad as it sounds. It was a B movie, but it didn't even have any actors in it that I could name at this point in time, but it was about a creature from the depths of the sewer that attacked from below. And I just don't think there is any plausible way that any human could find that movie romantic in any sense. Maybe there are some people out there, and if you're in the chat and that's you, then I mean, more power to you, and I can send you the information about that movie if you want to find it. But I would not recommend seeing that, and it's definitely the movie I would not want to find in that only TV with only VCR in that only cabin in the woods.
It's an amazing portmanteau, though. I support the portmanteau with it. Monstered. Okay.
Monstered.
Not romantic, folks. There's your official
That's
review from Christy. Derek.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello. I can answer the 3 previous questions quickly. Chicken quesadilla, no, and inconvenient truth, too.
That's all I needed from you.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks. All right. We're done. All right. We are beginning 2022 with no more living Golden Girls, sadly. Don't want to harp on it. But I would like, now that we don't have any living, we have 4 people here performing. I would like for you to tell me which Golden Girl each player here is and why.
Okay. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Let's see. Okay, well, Shambo is obviously Blanche for reasons I don't need to go into. Chris Meek has Big Rose vibes, I think. And then I think Ariel and I both have sort of a sarcastic streak, but I think mine is a little bit less tempered by a brain undamaged by strokes. So I think I'm Sophia and Ariel is Dorothy.
I like it. I think that's fairly accurate.
Yeah.
Unless someone has any major objections here.
I'm not familiar enough with Golden Girls to be insulted or complimented with the Blanche comparison, but I'll take it.
I mean, just know that it's spot on. That's all.
Okay.
You need.
For sure. Yeah.
That's all I can ask for.
Yeah. Audience, if you, as you watch this show, have any objections to Derek's assessment of Golden Girls and believe that maybe Chris Meek isn't a Rose, he's a Dorothy, let us know. We'd love to know. I hope you guys feel like you got to know our players, because we're going to dive in and start doing some improv. Starting with our first game called More. And for this game, I'm going to need Ariel, Derek, and Mike Shambo. From the audience, what I need is for you to comment there in the chat with a suggestion of the place where you spent New Year's Eve. The place where you spent New Year's Eve. So feel free to drop that in the chat and we will use that. Also, if you're watching us and want to comment but aren't understanding how, feel free to create a username for Twitch and log in, and you can start commenting and interacting with us. We would love to hear from you. So as we're getting those suggestions coming in, we will provide a quick explanation. Essentially, our 3 actors are going to, our players are going to act out a normal scene that's based on your suggestion, but anytime that I say the word more, they have to take a particular assignment I'm giving them and add more gusto to it. I'm mixing it up on the players a little bit tonight. Normally, there's just one thing that they all have to give more of. I'm giving each of them their own thing that they have to give more of. Ariel, you're giving us more Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Derek, you're giving me more Hamilton the musical.
Okay.
And Michael, you're giving me more Cat.
Okay.
All right. You guys got it? All right. We've got some great suggestions, including a first-time chat from viewer Adonis the Great, 3337. Welcome, Adonis the Great. So the metaverse is where Adonis the Great spent their New Year's Eve. And that's your suggestion. All right. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right. So we're about ready for our first Instagram live broadcast. Are we all feeling comfortable and happy about it?
I am feeling fine.
Great.
Yeah, I
So-
feel calm. I feel collected. I feel good.
Yeah, great. So I'm going to remind you that this is the PBS Instagram feed. So we're going to try to keep it PG. And other than that, feel free to say whatever you feel about the topic at hand. What we're going to be discussing today is milk.
Or
How is milk made? Where does it come from? We're going to find out when the milk's coming down.
Oh, sorry. Can you guys see me? My screen just had to get reloaded for a second.
Yes, we can see you. You are right there.
Well, I
more,
just wanted to say that milk is good.
more.
It's perfect.
You know, of course, there are many different types of dairy alternatives. There's oat milk and soy milk and water.
Speaking of water, I'd love to get you guys out to my lake house sometime.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I would, but I'm a bit of a scaredy cat.
More.
Ugh.
And
I need to
that-
You'll be back to the lake house where there's a magic mailbox that you use.
The Last Samurai.
Oh,
Is that it?
no, that's it. That's the end of the game.
Speed.
Wow. Speed.
But not
That's the
speed too.
Keanu. That was amazing and just a total clusterfuck. And I loved it. Thank you, everybody. How did everybody like that one? Feel free to let me know what you thought of Ariel's Keanu. A lot of good movie references, whether or not they were accurate, I don't know.
Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Also, I think we already know what the next show of Lin-Manuel Miranda is going to be on Broadway now.
Milk.
Milk, the revolutionary drink.
Got it.
Amber.
I'd watch a Lin-Manuel Miranda musical about Harvey Milk. That would be good.
Oh, that could be good. Yeah.
Probably
But for
not
now,
very good.
I'm going to give each of you 20 points. Plus 5 to Derek because Reno Rain 16 said great Hamilton.
Oh, thank you.
So also, did I stutter? IEYE said The Last Samurai. Nope. Not Keanu. So
Who is it?
Tom
Is
Cruise.
that Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
Ooh, that
Tommy.
feels bad. That
It would have been a
don't
lot
like
better
that.
with Keanu.
Probably.
he's
Yeah.
done samurai stuff. Has he? Different samurai
Oh.
movies.
I mean, he has a samurai sword in one of the Matrix movies. Does that count?
I think it's a technicality that I think we're gonna count. If anyone
Ted met Genghis Khan.
who
Mhm.
did?
Ted from Bill and Ted.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
47 Ronin is a Keanu Reeves movie where he plays a samurai.
Well,
No.
there it is. You were
Yeah, but
on
there were 46 other Ronins in that one.
Wow, we've gone on a total total back road here with Keanu and apologize. We're going to go ahead and start giving y'all a little more improv with our second game called Picture Reveal. Now, you guys might ask us out there in the universe, why are you guys doing improv on Zoom? Well, there's a couple of reasons, but one of them is technology. And it is advanced so much since I was using instant messenger in my mom's basement and trying to find a prom date and not succeeding. So yeah, technology, we're going to use it here on this next game called Picture Reveal. And for it, I'm going to have Ariel, Chris Meek, and Michael. While I explain this game to you and how we use technology to get laughs, I'm going to need a suggestion from you on what you thought 2022 would be like when you were 12. So when you were 12, what did you think 2022 was going to be like? Maybe like how I thought it would be like Back to the Future 2. Something
Which
like
took
that.
place in 2015.
Right. Well, I hit like a wall. And I just didn't want anything to advance after that. So what's going to happen in this game? Our players are going to have just a normal scene, and Michael is going to be hiding a picture behind him and is going to slowly back away from the camera to start to reveal the picture behind him. And we will have our players incorporating that into our scene. So let's see, what did people think that 2022 was going to be like? Xenon Girl of the 21st Century?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We also have the Jetsons. We'll go, I think Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. I feel like we had some people know what that was. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, take it away.
Oh, wow.
Hi. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm new here at space school.
Oh, welcome. You're really going to love it here. Have you gotten your books already?
Yes. I have them all uploaded into one giant ebook.
Oh, that's
Okay.
I didn't know we could do that. I'm gonna have to take that advice. I've been just carrying around this large backpack full of these books, and I think I'm gonna have
Same.
back problems in a couple of years.
Same.
Oh, well, not me. I have a hoverboard.
Oh,
That stores your
awesome.
books?
No, but I don't have to worry about a back problem
Oh.
Oh.
because gravity doesn't factor into my issues.
Mm. Well, I love your pigtails.
Thank you. I grew them myself
Yeah.
with my
Okay.
human hair. I love your shirt.
Hey, thanks. Hey, what's this? What does this button on your tummy do?
Don't press that.
I'm gonna push it.
I think you should push it.
I really want to push it.
It's
Please
glowing.
don't.
I mean, everything's saying push it.
Oink, oink. I'm an oinky boy.
Oh, I didn't like what happened.
Does it do that every time?
Yes, that's why I said please don't push it.
The same phrase?
Oh no. By pushing the belly button, we released a giant pig.
And a small child.
And a scary, I'm not sure which is scarier. I'm leaning towards a child.
The small child is my father. The pig is Boris.
Where'd you say you're from?
Earth.
Mm.
Earth
Well-
2052.
Okay. Well, we're not allowed to bring pets to class, but is that the bell?
Why?
You might want to tie your pig up.
No. Boris is a free animal.
Okay. Wouldn't you know it? Time for class. It's really nice
Oh.
meeting you.
I'll see you at lunch.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's really weird. Claire and I don't eat lunch.
nope.
Oink oink, I'm an oinky boy.
Okay. Send it
You
back.
shouldn't press it either. If other people can't. I mean, I don't know that that's.
Oink oink, I'm an oinky boy.
And that is picture reveal. I don't know about you all, but I am so creeped out. Michael, where is that picture from?
That's just a picture I had on my computer.
Just a picture of his dad.
Well, I didn't understand any of it, and yet I understood all of it. You know? That's
The human condition, prevails through any time period.
it really does.
Aren't we all just oinky boys at the end of the day?
Appreciate you brought your human hair to that.
Yes. 50 points to each of you. And I'm actually going to give out 150 points each, going back to Adonis the Great 3337 and Rosebud Co., both first-time chats from our viewers. So you guys each get 150 points, which I think puts you in the lead right now. If you give us some more good comments, who knows? Maybe you might be our winner tonight. I don't
I
know.
almost did a spit take.
It's hard to believe. Okay, so a little background, everybody, about our next game. We played this game in 2021 and hit a couple of hiccups, we'll say, with this game. And so we stopped. We said no more. But I say 2022 welcomes Dead Celebrities, the game, with open arms. We're going for it, everybody. So we're going to play Dead Celebrities with all 4 players. What I need from you all is a name of some celebrity, movie star, sports, politician, just world pop culture something, artists, whatever. They're dead. But make sure that it's a tasteful dead celebrity, meaning
A Grateful Dead, if you will.
a Grateful Dead. Yeah. I wrote down the words that they were not, quote, gone too soon. Because those aren't funny. So we want to laugh about the death of celebrities.
We want to, but should we?
So please start putting your suggestions for dead celebrities into the chat. And we will then assign those to each of our players, of 3 of our players. They won't know who they are. And the other players will be providing suggestions and hints and clues to help them guess who they are. So while we're waiting for some particular suggestions of dead celebrities, are there any celebrities that you wish were dead right now?
Oh, so many.
Or at least their careers.
I'm ready to go all the way.
Yeah. I would say anyone who's been kicked off Twitter in the last week or so.
Yeah, that seems reasonable, really.
Topical. If you're paying attention, we know who that is.
Wake up, sheep.
Wake up, sheeple.
Okay, we're starting to get some suggestions rolling in. I'm going to have, let's see, Ariel I'm going to have you mute your line. Okay, so Ariel cannot hear us, everyone.
She muted her mic, not her speakers, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Boy, oh boy, we're getting some doozies here, guys. Maybe this will be the last time we play.
Oh, no.
All right. I'm gonna let you three pick between these two for Ariel. Osama bin Laden
Oh my God.
or Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, yeah.
Not even close, Maggie.
All right. So Ariel is Stephen Hawking. All right. Rosebud Co. We said like maybe oh, we love our audience here. We love our audience here at Trident Network. All right. Ariel, come on back. Okay. I'm going to have let's see, who am I? Michael Shambo, mute. Can you mute your line, please, for me? Okay, everybody. It looks like John the Baptist. Michael Shambo is John the Baptist. All right, you're good. Okay, Chris Meek, let's go ahead and mute your headphones. And okay, those of you left on the line, I'm going to let you pick between these two for Chris Meek. Margaret Thatcher or Pocahontas?
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah,
Thatcher.
yeah, for sure.
Okay, okay. So Chris Meek will be Margaret Thatcher. Okay. All right, everybody knows who they are. Let's rip the Band-Aid. Dead celebrities. Take it away, folks.
All right. Welcome to our virtual cafe. I know things are a little bit different here, but believe me, we will get your food to you just the same as you being in a restaurant together. So to get started, I think it can be kind of fun to have everybody order drinks for each other. So you can do that whenever you want. Like I said, my name is Luke. I didn't say that, but it is. And I'll be here whenever you need me. All right.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Luke, his name's Luke. Do you know him? Do you guys know each other? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe so, but I've met a lot of people.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Oh, and yes, I have your hand sanitizer and your finger bowl for you. I know how much you love to wash things.
Yep, that was a real Howie Mandel of my time.
Yeah.
I think for my friend down here, they would theoretically like Coke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Coke put a little the cotton candy drink where you can make it dissolve with the soda. Like cotton candy in this, like it might be fun.
Great.
Yeah.
A little bit of a little science experiment,
Sciencey,
kind of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. And then let's see. Well, now that you've got your finger bowl and your hand sanitizer, I think you just want a nice glass of water. But we're keeping it in the glass this time. We agreed before we came. It's staying in the glass.
Oh, okay. I do like to make a big spill.
You love to make a splash.
Yeah. Oh, and then
For the lady.
I'm
for
really
the
thirsty.
lady. Oh, I suppose it is a real ironclad lady. Boy, I don't know. Maybe some tea.
Oh, yes,
I
for
love
sure.
tea.
Some
Yeah.
tea.
But I will make sure it is not an import.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely needs to be from the motherland
Yes.
for sure.
All right. Well, I will be right back with that, and I will just let you catch up.
Thank you.
Boy, I
Wow.
think Luke thought that was funny.
Oh,
I
you know what?
like my server to have a good fun attitude. Keep it light for us all.
Oh,
Mhm.
I always thought you to be a little more serious.
Well, in my personal life, and the public eye when I'm not. Well, I guess this is the public eye as well. But I'm with friends and I'm having a casual drink. I like to let loose a little bit, let my hair down,
Oh, I've only
unbutton
seen
my
you with it.
blouse a little bit.
Oh my
little bit.
gosh.
Not
Wow.
like just the top button.
Sure. But never around the queen.
Oh, absolutely not. You have to be your best dressed, your best in your best posture. You have to be your absolute best in front of Her Majesty.
Mm.
I wouldn't know. I've never met Her Majesty.
But you have met
The king.
the king.
The
Yes,
king.
the king.
Elvis?
Probably.
Probably. Oh, you know what sounds good? You know what? You would love this with your tea. So the prime rib.
Oh,
And
It
I
goes
do
with-
like a good prime rib,
Yep,
medium
that-
rare.
how'd you come up with that
Au
theory?
jus.
How did I come up with it? Oh,
Yeah.
just put some numbers and letters together and it added up to prime.
Okay, I am back. Let me, I can, another fun thing we like to do here is we like to research our guests and offer them dishes that are tailored perfectly to their personalities and things. So for you, sir, there in the striped top, I would like to present to you this brief history of thyme and rosemary, which is it's a lamb. It's a piece of lamb. And then for the gentleman in the sort of tunic, the green tunic, we have for you some loaves and fishes. Hopefully you enjoy those. And for the lady, of course, we have just a hard piece of bread that that's about all that your constituents can afford. All right, so I'll let you guys dig in, and I'll come back and ask if there are any problems, and probably the check or something. I
Thank
don't
you
know.
so much.
There you go.
Appreciate you.
Wait, one question. Rosemary and thyme.
Mhm.
Any chance you have any parsley or sage back there?
No. The focus is really on the word thyme.
Okay.
Brief history of thyme and
Maybe
rosemary.
you could get him some everything but the bagel seasoning.
Sure.
Or maybe some oil because his wheels are squeaking a little bit and it's my
Sure.
ears are hurting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
okay.
And then also, we have wine for you. Would you like some red wine or white wine? Some Eddie red wine or Eddie white wine?
Oh, you know what? I'll take the Eddie red wine, please.
All right. Sure.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh, I was worried for a second. I thought you were about to tell me my friend Art Garfunkel is dead. Ooh, oh boy.
No, I could maybe help you out with some of that wine.
Okay, sure. Oh, yeah. You know what? I can't lift it very well.
But we have metal straws. It's very, very environmentally conscious here.
Okay.
I
Could you
thought
hand it
bring
to me?
this
I don't
out.
want to have to.
Absolutely.
I don't want to have to wheel over there.
Now you care about global warming?
I care about whatever is going to get me through the next election. So that's where I'm focused now.
Typical politician.
Mm-hmm. I am hard-nosed and to the
Well,
point.
you may be seen as typical now, but in your day, you were historically atypical.
That is true. That is true. You know what? And for you, I bet, you know what? It's funny that you both are here because I bet you have a lot of constituents who'd like to see your head on a platter and served to you.
Me?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I thought I was somebody else.
Maybe you could help the lady to your left wash away her sins.
That's her.
I possibly could. Yes. Maybe I am still who I thought I was.
Mm.
Yeah, I think if you did that, it'd be a real slam dunk.
Yes. I believe so.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay,
to
well,
pay.
I've got the checks here, and I'm going to go ahead and pass them out, and we'll just see what happens. We'll start with the lady, if you may please. You're John Hancock.
Oh, thank you so much.
No. The lady.
Sorry.
That's
I
the other
forget-
Eddie Redmayne movie.
Thought I was the Danish girl for a second. Please, after you, madam.
Margaret Thatcher?
Yes.
I'm
of
very
course.
confident in that.
Wonderful. And for you, sir, in the chair.
Oh, thank you. Wow, I feel good today. I feel so good. I'm not going to do an impression of myself. I'll just sign the check, Mr. Stephen Hawking.
Yes. And of course, you, sir, standing. That's why I said the other guy was in the chair.
Of course. I'm Jesus?
No.
Okay.
No, you
That's
just
a
focus on the
prophetic
washing,
statement.
really.
It's a prophetic statement.
Just the washing, huh?
Mm-hmm. You're not
Dennis
fit to take
Rodman?
off that guy's sandals.
What was that?
You're not fit to take off Jesus's sandals, from what I understand.
Oh, I'm Judas?
Closer.
Oh.
Or-
All right. Well, we're just going to go ahead and wrap up this meal. Thank you so much for coming, Mr. John the Baptist.
John the Baptist. That makes sense, I guess.
And that is Dead Celebrities. Wow. Painful.
It's so much harder when you can't gesture at the person
Yeah.
you're speaking about.
Yeah. You there. Well, it wasn't a total disaster of Dead Celebrities. So I think everybody really did a good job. Really, we have low expectations of this game. Again, I don't know how many people in the audience really experienced our other rounds of this game, but I would like to say that everybody here is getting 70 points for that.
So you think we all four did equally well in that game?
All right, -20 for Shambo.
Finally.
Somebody needs to pick up the good Lord's book.
Who suggested John the Baptist?
Well, he was a celebrity in his own right
I guess.
at a certain time.
And we got decapitated. It's so hard to say, right? Head on a platter.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Okay.
And I do want to say welcome to our new viewer, Joel Osteen, from one of the wings of your giant mansion.
Oh, goodness. Well, the computer that I had showing the chat for the show has decided to start an update, and so I no longer have access to Twitch.
I can hop on there.
Yeah, I've got it up if you need it.
Okay.
So technology is great. While I'm waiting, and it said about a minute remaining in the update, but that's been up there for about 2.5 minutes. I want to take a moment real quick here and talk about the Trident Network, which is our host. And we are a member of that network. And Trident provides 3 times the digital entertainment with videos, podcasts, and live shows like ours here at Forgot to Mute. And as a Trident affiliate, we get to be a part of a community that works to connect people like us with people like you. So please follow the Trident Network on all social media outlets. Look up content on YouTube. You can watch previous shows of Forgot to Mute from the past year. You can visit the Trident Network website and subscribe to this Twitch channel right here to get updates and notifications when we will have new Forgot to Mute shows, as well as other live shows part of the Trident Network. As a bonus, if you subscribe to the Trident Network's Twitch channel, you get access to its official emote, which is the Party Dolphin. Could there be a better emote? I don't think so. So with that, let's get back to improv. And I still don't have access. Hey now, wait. No, I don't. So for this next game, I'm going to rely on Michael Shambo to help me out here. And we are going to skip ahead here to a game called Twitch User with Derek and Chris Meek. And from you all, I need a suggestion of a New Year's resolution from audience members. If you wouldn't mind putting that in the chat, a suggestion of a New Year's resolution. For this game, Michael is going to select 2 of our audience members based on their Twitch username. And then our players, Derek and Chris Meek, are going to act out a scene as if they are that username. So Michael, what 2 usernames that we have had participate in the show tonight would you like to assign to Derek and Chris Meek respectively?
Well, I think we have to go with Adonis the Great, 3337. I guess we can give that to Meek, Chris. And do we want to reward Rosebud Co. after some of these suggestions? I'm going through the chat history.
I'm leaving it to you.
Okay, Rosebud Co. That's you, Derek.
All right.
And we do have a suggestion of Go Early from Sensitive Tum Tum.
That is a good resolution. Also, I think I'm up.
What was the
repeat?
suggestion?
Yeah,
I didn't
thank you.
hear it.
Go to bed early.
Yes. All right. Players, are you ready? You know your Twitch user?
Yes.
Take it away.
Oh, Adonis. It's so nice to be in bed early.
I know. I saw myself in the mirror earlier today, and I had bags under my eyes, and that man I used to love he wasn't the same.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're laying here next to me.
These days, I just can't be as healthy and spry and raring to go as the Miss Budco of the 20s and 30s. You know, I'm in my 60s now, so old Rose is gonna check into bed around 7:45.
And I'll be here to join you because that's what marriage is about. It's about the love and the bond between the two of us. Well, the three of us, if you include me there in the mirror staring back. Okay. Even though he's got the bags under his eyes, he's still a beautiful man. But you've still got some of that spring in your step and your rails.
Oh, thanks. I do still bake, you know.
Mhm.
You want to watch TV or something, sweetie?
Yes, turn it to channel 33 or 37
33,
somewhere.
33 or
Any
37.
numbers between there. Those are my channels I enjoy.
See what that is on Pluto. It looks like it's the All American Gladiators channel.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. I used to look like her right there.
Your biceps are still swollen.
Well, yeah, that's from the shots.
That's okay.
And
We
if
all
you could-
react differently to shots.
I'm going to put a few pillows between us tonight, if you don't mind. I don't want you bumping my arm. It'll wake me up with the pain.
Oh, I apologize. I'll stay to my side and
No,
I
there's
agree.
nothing to apologize for because you haven't done anything wrong yet.
Well, I don't plan on doing anything wrong. I mean, look at me. How could I do anything wrong?
No.
I'm great. I'm the perfect specimen.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. But you don't need to tell me that. I can see that perfectly on my own right here.
I can't believe you have 10 abs still.
I can't. I've tried to get rid of the other two and just have 8, but they sit perfectly here. I can't get rid of them no matter how much junk food I eat, no matter how many crunches I don't do. They stay there perfectly.
Doctor said it was his first ever case of pubic abs.
And that is Twitch user with Adonis the Great 3337 and Rose Budco, Ms. Rose Budco. I would love to hear how accurate Derek and Chris were in their portrayals of our users, Rosebud Co. and Adonis the Great 3337. Feel free to drop a comment if they nailed it or if they didn't. And for letting us use your names, which I'm sure are copyrighted and everything. Giving you each 1,000 points. Rosebud and Adonis, 1,000 points each.
Gonna have to really work hard in this last game to beat that.
Yep.
It's going to take a lot of effort from all 4 of you working together.
I wish I hadn't lost all those dead celebrity points.
Yeah, well, crack a Bible every now and then.
SD Armstrong said, Chris, you killed it. I don't know how they know Adonis the Great 3337, but they're brothers. SD Armstrong said Chris killed it. Adonis does have rock hard abs. And then Adonis the Great 3337. Since that's my brother, it's pretty accurate.
Wow.
Bringing families together since January 4th, 2022. Right here, forgot to mute. Thanks, guys. You know what? It's not 1,000 points, but SD Armstrong, I'm giving you 500. And that's that. We're into our last game and we're into our last 5 minutes of this show. We're going to be here in 2022 every other Tuesday at 8 Central, 9
every first and third Tuesday.
Thank you, Michael Shambo, for correcting me. Every first and third, because it doesn't always work out to be every other in the schedule. First and third, let's keep it simple. Tuesdays right here at the Trident Network. So please tune in. We loved having everybody here tonight. We're going to do our signature game to close, and then we'll announce our winner. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the 4 of you that you can edge this out. Our our signature game, Forgot to Mute, obviously. From you all, we need just one last suggestion. They've been amazing tonight. I just need a suggestion of a new product that is going to be released to markets everywhere in 2022. A new product that you expect to see released in 2022, real or imagined. And all 4 players are going to play this. We all know how this works. We've all been on these calls like we're on right now. We're going to have Ariel, Derek, and Chris in a meeting, talking business, talking strategies, or as they say, strats. And they're going to be talking, and all of a sudden, Ariel has got to step away, but she forgets to do. And that's the game. So with that, it looks like a Tesla bot is our suggestion of something that we can expect to see coming to market in 2022 from this team of amazing, brilliant business minds here. Players, are we ready?
Mhm.
Yes.
Take it away.
AEX12, you put that down right now.
See, I told you the free will feature was just going to backfire.
Well, no, that's my son. Yeah.
You gave your son free will?
Yeah. And he's over there playing with some sapphires that I dug out of the mine. And you're going to swallow that, and I'm not going to pay for you to go to the hospital. Just like I don't pay for my employees to go to the hospital. All right. So what are we going to do with this bot? Are we going to be able to replace all my employees so I don't have to deal with any more humans?
Of course, Mr. Musk.
Great.
The only problem I'm having is the Chipotle ordering feature. I know you said you don't like to go in person, and you're tired of using the app. And
Yeah, well, I mean, people get the ordering wrong, and it makes me
right.
angry.
Yeah, I realize that, and the last thing that any of us want is to make you angry, sir. So it's just a few programming things that we need to get through, but we should be able to make sure that we can get the order right, and the lettuce is not on the bottom of the bowl.
Maybe I could just buy a Chipotle.
Oh,
and then I'm the only person who gets to go in.
I'm so sorry. My wife just walked in the door, and I'm just gonna say what's up to her, and I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna go on mute for 1 sec.
As someone thinks they can just walk away from the meeting.
Hey, what's up? What's up, babe?
Hey, weird question, but have we always had a dog?
Of course we have. What do you mean? Where's Freckles?
I relish this opportunity to surveil my employees.
I'm
okay, sir.
I'm not sure.
Did you want that as a feature?
I came home and the back door was open and there were paw prints leading out.
Leading out?
Yeah.
So Freckles got out.
You
left the door open.
I left the door open because the kitchen smelled bad.
Well, yeah, because I made tuna.
I do not understand why people keep pets. Why people keep pets.
Do you?
Oh, okay.
You want me to make sure that these robots destroy pets?
Humanity, yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out as well. It's just a minor.
I'll check the van.
I can't. You're just as careless and as thoughtless as I feel. Sometimes I feel like you're my boss. Like I can't tell where you stop and fucking Elon starts. Like, God, you're both so self-centered.
I thought his name was Elon.
Oh, you don't pay any attention to me. You and him both. I hope you both just fall into a well. I hope you both just rocket yourselves into space and never come back. You lost my dog?
She should start feeling the pain any second now.
That's the
Joey,
only thing I care about. You.
Joey, Mr. Musk,
Is Circuit City still a thing?
Have you seen Suicide Squad?
Yes, sir. I have. I have HBO Max.
I don't know. I gotta get back to this meeting. I'm so mad at you. You lost my dog. Let me go get off this meeting so I can go search for the dog. You know what?
Love you.
I love you too. God.
That was sweet.
Hey guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that.
I don't want to beat around the bush here. Your head's going to explode in about 30 seconds.
What's
I'm
happening?
sorry about what's happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
The bomb in your neck. I'm going to make it go off.
No.
Honey, do we have
No.
a dog?
What did I do? No, my wife is sick.
That's forgot to mute. We are going to call the game before Joey's head blows up from a bomb that Elon Musk implanted in her neck. And I hope to God someone finds Freckles.
Oh.
We have a dog.
Oh man. I'm gonna give 20 points to Derek for his cold demeanor. You know what, Shambo, you're in the night negative. -10 for losing the dog.
You didn't lose it. It was the character.
Do you even have the dog?
I'm gonna give 15 points to Meek because I like when people break in scene.
I'm the
And-
worst. Sorry.
He broke a lot tonight. And 20 points to Ariel. But everyone, we have a tie for a winner. And no, it is none of our players. Winners tonight are Adonis the Great 3337 and Rosebud Co. Let's give them a hand. They were amazing tonight. Big round of applause for Rosebud Co. and Adonis the Great 3337. Congratulations on your win. Please come back the third Tuesday of the month. And LJ Fish, so good to have you here. I hope you come down and help me wallpaper my house.
Shout out to Sensitive Tum Tum.
Sensitive Tum Tum, always love seeing you. I hope the Activia is working. Everybody, have a good night. We'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.